Alright everyone, Geordie Paul here, back with a brand new video for you. Hot on the heels of my Last of Us Part 2 review. Here's another video which is a break from the norm. This is a get to know me video. That's right, me, Paul, Geordie. So stick around, all 72 of you lovely people, and find out a bit more about me. Hello, so Geordie Paul here with a brand new video. So yeah, me, Paul. Geordie, because I'm born in Newcastle, I'm from Newcastle. That's pretty self-explanatory. So what should we do? So I'm in my early 40s. I was born in Newcastle, as I said earlier on. I then lived in Whitley Bay, the coastal resort on Tyne and Wear, the northeast of England. I then met my now wife back in 2007. God, I hope I got that right. And I moved down to where she lived, which is Darlington. So I've been here in Darlington since 2008. I work in North Yorkshire in social care. And that's a bit of my background. All my family are born and bred Geordies. And my mum's sister, my auntie and all her family live in Canada. So I've got a few Canadians in the family as well. So there you go. So that's a bit of that. So anyway, moving on. It's sweating here. It's a hot day today, isn't it? Christ. So you can see I like Joker. And you've seen from other videos exactly what I think of other reviews in my collection. I only have compared to other people's collection, they have walls behind them, etc. I've just got one full shelf of them. I'll watch them and I'll go, right, I need to clear out. I don't want to get overwhelmed with it. I've got a few in the loft upstairs, old DVDs in the garage. The ones here just 4K and the ones I'll be watching over again, and 3D ones as well. So a bit of more information is downstairs I've got the Virgin box, the 4K Blu-ray player, and the 4K telly, which is a 55-inch Samsung. Up here, where I am in my man room, cinema room, I have a 47-inch Samsung 3D TV, along with my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Virgin Media box. So the PlayStation 4 used to be downstairs, but I moved it up here recently with God's lockdown, and the kids and the wife watch telly down there, and I can watch the football up here. So there you go. With regards to football, since I'm on the subject, as I'm a born and bred Geordie from Newcastle, I'm a die-hard Newcastle United supporter. I know, but it's in my blood. I bleed black and white. I'm very much one of those people who believes that you support where you're from. None of these, oh, I'm from London, I support Man United, or I'm from Scotland and I support Liverpool, and so on. If you're from Liverpool, you support Liverpool or Everton. But I know probably the majority of people who support Liverpool are either from Liverpool or support. Anyway, we won't go into that because the wife hates it when I talk about it. People in Darlington don't support Liverpool. None of them have got a Scouse accent, but that's enough of that, Paul. So music-wise, I hate dance music. I hate kind of all rap, jungle, drum and bass. All that to me is absolute shite. I know I'm in my early 40s and I'm going to be like, older people just think it's noise. There's nothing to it. So my favourite band of all time is the mighty Oasis, R.I.P. I'm a massive fan of Noel Gallagher. As with all Oasis fans, it's either Liam or Noel. For me, it's Noel. So I've got a bit of memorabilia here. I've got, oh, if I don't break it, this here is my signed Liam, Noel, Gwigsy, Bonehead frame picture, which I got in Canada, I believe. And also on the back of that, I have this, which is the song sheet for Noel Gallagher's The Man Who Built the Moon, which I got free when I bought his album. It is just a print. It's not actual his handwriting, but I like it and I thought I'd frame it. And I like the song as well. And my other main passion other than Oasis is Britpop. Very much 90s. I'm a very 90s child kind of person. First went to see Oasis in 1996 up in Loch Lomond, which was a week before or after they did Nebworth, I can't quite remember. And that was my first ever proper gig. Other than that, I used to go to music gigs all the time, but obviously now I'm married. I've got 2 children, both under the age of 7, so they're hard to keep an eye on. Don't just get a chance. Me and the wife now again go to comedy stand-ups and things like that, but we'll get that in a minute. I also have this. Now, this is my Linkin Park, yes it is a CD in a frame. I met all the band backstage in 2002, 3, can't remember, at Manchester MEN Arena. Everyone signed this except the guitarist. Chester has signed this, again R.I.P. So yeah, I thought I'll keep it in here, keep it safe. Now going on to comedy, I'm a massive, massive fan of Ricky Gervais. I think he's brilliant. Early film work, not the best. TV stuff, excellent. The Office, Derek, Extras, the new one, Afterlife, brilliant. And I love seeing him stand up 3 times now. Him and Jimmy Carr are the most people we've seen standing up, gotten to see stand up. So yeah, so that's that. Now moving on to the main thing about this whole video, movies. So I've got to my left here the movies which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd movies which I would say are my all-time favourites. So I'll just quickly go through them so you know. Vanilla Sky, random one I know, not on everybody's favourite top 5, but it is with me. Back to the Future. Now come on, if you haven't seen this, see it, and if you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. John Carpenter's The Thing, all-time favourite horror. Rogue One, brilliant. For me, just beats Empire Strikes Back. Gladiator. Went to the cinema to see this in 2000 or 1999, can't remember. Blown away. I love this film. It's just brilliant. Anything in the world will make me stop liking this film. It's awesome. And finally, good old Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I'm a fan of both, although obviously like anybody else, I do prefer the original, but I've got no qualms with the second. Glad I've got this steelbook with the guys on the back. So yeah, Ghostbusters. So that's it. If you've got any more questions you want to ask me, that's fine. I'm more than willing to answer them. If you've got questions about movies, if you want a tour of my man room here, I've put a new Ghostbusters poster up, as you can probably see over there. Oh, I'm a massive fan of Kelly Brook, and that's my signed Newcastle shirt. And there's Wolverine over there. Yeah, love Kelly Brook. Tap that one, yeah. Oh, that was wife. We're all right. So yeah, so that's a bit about me. So 6-7 minute video is an in-depth, you get a lot of YouTubers and they go, oh, you only kind of build up gradually to who they are, get to know them, etc. So I thought this is my introduction. I have done one earlier in my YouTube videos, but I thought I know what I'm kind of doing now. I've got more confidence here to express myself to the camera. Not giving away any kind of too much personal information there. So yeah, there you go. Oh, you may want to know, Rolfie. Why are you called Rolfie? Well, a friend of mine from North Shields, back home, obviously where I'm from, not down here. So my surname is Robinson, as you probably all know, because you're either friends with me on Facebook via Big Paulie, or you see me on the Big Paulie Chat and Movies page, etc. So Robinson went to Rubens, to Robs, to Rubies, to Rubenstein, all different variations of Robinson. Then it went to Rolfenstein, to Rolf, and then to Rolfie. So it's a kind of evolution of the surname Robinson in different kind of nicknames. So that's why my Twitter handle is Rolfie, and that's why I used to be Rolfie's Ramblings. But I thought, you know what, I'll use my name. It's Paul. I'm a Geordie Paul. Put the two together, you've got a YouTuber vlog. So there you go. Anyway, so thanks for listening. I hope I haven't bored you. Half you people are going, have you finished yet? Yeah, I have finished now. Okay, so wake yourselves up. So that's it. If you like me being personal, give it a thumbs up. You want to subscribe, wherever I'm going to put it, I can't remember. Let me know. If you got any questions you want to ask me about my film collection, my posters, my man room, anything, just drop us it. There's 72 of you follow me, and there's a competition coming up soon when I hit 100. So yeah, just let me know. So anyway, there you go. That's Geordie Paul, aka Rolfie, giving you all my info. Great. Love you all. Catch you later.